We're going to be making this card today. It is made using the Deck the Halls designer paper, always artichoke, crumb cake, cherry cobbler. So to start, the cherry cobbler is cut at 3 7/8 by 2 5/8. The crumb cake is cut before punching at 5 3/16 and 3 7/8 inches high. That will give you 7 scallops wide and 5 scallops high. The always artichoke is cut out at 5 by 3 3/4. And the background designer paper is 5 1/2 by 4 1/4. The Deck the Halls designer paper is cut out with the top note die using the Big Shot. I also use the Big Shot for this oval matting. So to start, we need to sponge the edges. I sponge the edges on all the pieces of cardstock. So to assemble this, I'm going to start by attaching designer paper to the crumb cake cardstock. It's cut at 5 1/2 by 8 1/2 and scored at 4 1/4. These pieces are just centered on the card base. You can go online at another video I have called Stampin' Up! Eyelet Border Punch video. And it shows all the instructions to use the eyelet border punch in all sorts of different sizes. And you can make a template and they are easy to size after that. All the measurements are given for the different widths and heights of backgrounds that you might want to punch out with your eyelet border punch. Then I took a piece of crumb cake cardstock and I punched an image from the Yuletide Christmas stamp set, and I punched Merry Christmas. You can also use the Bells and Bows stamp set and use the Merry Christmas there, but for my card today I'm using the Merry Christmas from the Yuletide Christmas stamp set. And I'm punching that with Close to Cocoa. And I'm going going to punch that out with the oval punch. And we'll sponge the edges. And we'll attach that to the oval. This gives a very, very slight matting border for this, using that small oval on the die, Big Shot die. And attach that to the inside of my flap. And then I attached a pearl, one of the large sizes in the package. And I stamp the back with the hand stamped stamp. And that is from the Taking Care of Business stamp set. Now you can put a little Velcro tab on the card. I'm not putting it on this one, but you could attach just a little tab of Velcro on the tips of the top note. For the envelope, I'm going to use the same stamp set, the Yuletide Christmas, and I'm going to be using the horse and sleigh stamp. You could also sponge around the outside of the envelope too. Gives a nice effect. And that's our card for today. Thanks for joining me, and have a good day.